Hello everyone, my name is Amber and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're going to take a look at the Yokai and how best to identify this ghost based on its special abilities. The Yokai is angered by human voices, so its biggest strength is that it can actually early hunt at 80% sanity if players talk too much close to this ghost. Without this factor, it will only hunt after the normal 50% threshold. As such, this ghost can be very dangerous, especially on multiplayer when multiple people are talking in the game at once. As one of the Yokai's evidences is Spirit Box, you will have to end up talking close enough to it to get a response, and therefore close enough to anger it into an early hunt. Thankfully, the ghost will not always trigger an early hunt, so you do have a chance of getting a response without being hunted if your sanity is below 80%. Its other evidence is Ghost Orbs and Dots Projector. If you start getting this combination of evidence, you may want to avoid talking in the ghost room to avoid being early hunted. If you are playing on single player with push to talk enabled, and you get a ghost that doesn't seem to be doing much, try talking to the ghost with the local chat to see if that increases activity. If you see a jump in activity after talking to the ghost, on both multiplayer or solo, this could be an indicator you are dealing with a yokai. However, all ghosts do tend to increase activity when you talk to them, so this by itself does not guarantee you have a yokai. If you are playing on Nightmare and the yokai doesn't end up early hunting you, there is another test you can do to help identify this ghost type. During hunts, the yokai has a limited hearing range for both voices and electronic equipment, and it can only hear these things when they are within 2 meters of it. As such, you can position yourself somewhere the ghost cannot see you, but would be able to hear you if it was a normal ghost, which do have a hearing range of 10 meters. Make sure you have a smudge stick and a lighter so you can escape, and then start talking and see what happens. If the ghost immediately makes a beeline to your location, you can know it's most likely not a yokai. If it doesn't seem to hear you and continues wandering randomly, it is most likely a yokai. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you found this guide useful. If you did, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe for future content. And be sure to check out my channel for other Phasmophobia guide videos if you haven't done so already. Happy hunting out there!